Lipids can also be tested in food samples using the emulsion test or the ethanol test. In this test, 2 milliliters of food sample is collected in a syringe and placed in a test tube. 2 milliliters of ethanol is added. So I'm adding 2 milliliters of ethanol. The mouth of the test tube is closed with a thumb and the mixture shaken vigorously to mix well. Then 3 milliliters of water is added. Once you add 3 milliliters of water into the test tube, the mouth of the test tube is closed with a thumb and the contents shaken vigorously to mix well. Once you shake it vigorously to mix well, you observe that a cloudy white suspension is formed. This indicates the presence of lipids in the food sample. The cloudy white suspension is formed because an emulsion of tiny lipid globules in water is formed in the presence of ethanol, which reflects light, forming a cloudy white appearance within this mixture. So you see, lipids can also ask you now to state the functions of the various nutrients that are found in food samples. You take, for example, proteins. If proteins are present in food samples and they ask for the presence of the functions of proteins in the food samples, one, you say they are used for growth and repair. They are used for production of enzymes, for production of hormones, for production of antibodies. They take part in blood clotting. The visual pigment of the eye is made up of proteins. Proteins form part of body structure such as collagen, elastin, which forms part of the hair and the nails of living organisms. If carbohydrates are present, carbohydrates are oxidized to release energy. Carbohydrates serve as energy store, such as glycogen in muscles. Carbohydrates spare proteins from being used for energy so that proteins can be used for growth and repair. Carbohydrates, such as cellulose, gives bulk to food and promotes movement of food by peristalsis. Carbohydrates, again, such as cellulose, prevents constipation. If lipids are present, lipids surround and protect vital organs of the body. They protect the skeleton